Definitely last hit scenario. Oh, looks like Nestboy won. Echo not happy. Actually heard the smack of the headset. Oh man, Nestboy very familiar with the matchup, so that's what I'm talking about. You got a lot of insane upsets going on. Nestboy getting plenty of practice with Luis. Echo not able to pull through, unfortunately. I believe that was loser's side also. Because Echo did lose on mainstream quite a bit ago. Really, I can't believe we got that on the player cams in the background. That's hilarious. And here we go, Frost versus Raiyhn, a very strong, I believe, PNW Snake going up against Arizona's #4 in PR, FrostKqt. So I mean, this is an interesting matchup. You got a lot of kind of high variance in where they excel and where they can push their advantage. And something I'm gonna be curious about is where Raiyhn is gonna be kind of being on the aggro end of things. That's where Snakes tend to differentiate the most. And I mean, these nade positioning, he is waiting for the opportunity. I don't think he's gonna be too aggressive. Stack on that percent, find an opportunity to snake his way in, and no pun intended there. But snake his way in and get that damage in and find a kill. Right there, positioning, kind of getting ready, but he's just kind of probing out so well and forcing Frost to be the aggressor here. Good back air. Frost able to push him off stage, and this is a little too hungry for that forward smash. Unfortunate right there. Good forward air, needs to find some way. That was actually a great Z4. We're gonna push him off. No ledge trapping going on there. Nade is gonna be a huge problem for Frost to get past. These placements are insane. Frost has not seen the ground in over 20 seconds at this point, and that'll kill you. Yeah, you cannot even mix up. The adjustment for Raiyhn was super simple, knew right away what to do. Sneaking an up air on the startup of up B, you're gonna stack on 40% from one interaction and not even take any percent for it. Impressive stuff. Raiyhn kind of proving his understanding of the matchup here. I mean, the C4 is just denying where Chrom wants to be in this neutral. UAV headed down. Needs to find some way to fall. But Frost is getting put against the ropes. Raiyhn doing a great job covering all the landings possible. And even when he's getting hit, he's not getting hit for nothing. Trying to find a back air off the nade explosion. Not going to find it though. 110%. This is a comfortable spot for Frost. Has advantage, needs to maintain it and find a kill here. Gonna find it with that F-tilt, great stuff. I mean, Raiyhn needs to steal this stock ASAP because Frost needs just one good interaction. He's not gonna find it, gets hit by the Nikita. Fresh stock for Raiyhn versus Frost's last stock of the game. Let's see what effort Frost can put forward to try to shut down this lead. Got a fresh 9% to 15. I mean, Raiyhn not changing the tempo whatsoever. Even with this leg room, he is saying, no, I'm not changing my game plan. I'm gonna chill back, sit back, place these nades exactly where you want to be. And I'll contest that approach. We saw Frost try to approach in the air, and Raiyhn was just ready with the neutral air, gonna eat up any sort of ideas. Ooh, good trades right there. Raiyhn definitely wanting all of that. Accidentally catching himself with a nade also, but you know what? We take it. A lot of extra percent. Kind of throwing him off, doing a double nade on his own shield, getting a burst. Raiyhn kind of playing with his food a tad bit here. Really scary spot to be in. These B reverses, the movement is so clean. Nikita gonna put him right above the stage, not gonna find the kill. But Raiyhn does not fret it at all. It kind of goes back, chills out, resets. This down throw could be detrimental. Immediate. That's not supposed to work at that percent. What? Did Frost just not press a button? Is there something about Chrom that doesn't let him? That was something I did not know and would have never guessed. Not quite sure what happened there. As far as I was concerned, I thought you could escape that spot. But alas, that is not so. So that'll be Raiyhn taking the first game. Good stuff right there. Frost was kind of solving the puzzle quite a bit, was able to start getting in a bit, but that's when Snakes can kind of get those trades, especially when you got a sword that will explode the nade every interaction. It just puts you in a rough spot where you want to land these tippers, but Raiyhn is no stranger to spacing out everything very well and positioning himself in the best spot possible. Let's see here. Nice 32%. %, here. Ooh, maybe a misinput there. Maybe had a different idea for neutral, but that F smash immediately punished. Any sort of lead will be out of his hand. And this is a spot where he finally gets the mix-up he needs here. Gonna put himself back off stage. Not gonna matter though, eating through the back air. Not able to keep the juggle going. These nades putting on a lot of pressure. That's a sticky on him. Fear is coursing through Frost Blades. Able to shield it. That up air not gonna find the sweet spot. Needs to find some sort of way through here. Frost taking a quick breather, resetting situation, up B, very dangerous, but once again, that up air not getting the sweet spot. I mean, Raiyihn is doing a great job of spacing out here, stacking up percent. A grab here should lead to a kill. Just a matter of a couple pummels. Maybe looking for one more nade before he's gonna even consider that grab option. Yeah, Nikita, will it seal the deal? Yup, no issues there. It's gonna knock him right out without much issue. Shoutouts to production nodding their head when Ryan's doing the right decision. Being like, I'm proud, that's the correct thing to do there. Tectonic being a Snake player himself. And we got 98% here. And I mean, this isn't the best spot you want to be against Chrom. F2 not gonna take, taking it. Maybe a move getting thrown out, not quite sure. That was that awkward hit stun where you just kind of float into the blast zone. And kind of resetting here. Frost doing a great job of maneuvering around everything without much issue. He's definitely unadjusted, and I am eating my words. He immediately gets hit by a nade. And, I mean, I think Frost learned he can't set the tempo whatsoever. That's in Ryan's hands, especially with these nades. Let's see how we get through here. Wow, contesting and spacing perfectly around the nades. That back air going to sneak through all the explosions and tack on some extra damage to Frost. 52%. 86. These B reverses from Raiyihn being flawless, getting to exactly where he wants to be. Frost doing a great job calling out. That hit stun from the Cypher gonna put him in an awkward spot to get hit by a nade. Air dodges to ledge, perfectly spacing it. That back air not gonna be enough to kill Snake with that extra weight behind him. Good juggle here, keeping that pressure going. Gonna just let him grab ledge, go for the ledge trap. Gonna find the forward tilt, not gonna be enough to kill even with that much rage behind him. Great job contesting, gonna get hit by the Nikita, does not care. He got that stock, and that's what he's been fiending for. Raiyihn knowing he has a really good, comfortable spot to be in. To set up, Frost is not trying to challenge anything at the moment. Wow, that up B trade is insane. 26% gets the C4, and Raiyihn just gonna go right back to the corner, set up this wall of explosions, a little bit of fire behind him. From such a dominant game one to this huge change from Frost is not how you want the set to go. Frost doing a great job maneuvering around these perfectly placed nades. Good stuff right there. Gets an up air ladder going. Not gonna find much else. Just quick 1, 2, 3. Good back air. No jump off stage. Needs to find some way to find a kill. Good job putting that nade above ledge. Just making sure he doesn't do anything too fancy. That nade almost costly. 95%, not where you want to be. Good job not rolling in. Everyone's tempted by it. Let's see here, back air not gonna connect. Good B reverse, reset himself. Reset the pace of neutral. Up B, not gonna be enough to kill here, but puts him right back above Frost. Scary air dodge here, ledge situation, needs to find himself off. Nade's gonna reset, not give too much of an issue, not deal with up B whatsoever. Up tilt, gonna take it. A great patience from Frost, great adjustments. Drink your water, King. That was a very hard fought match right there, and you got a game 3 coming up on top of it. I mean, it's as simple as that, where Frost recognized these nades are placed perfectly. I gotta stop contesting them. I gotta adjust what I'm doing. And I mean, already we saw the improvement immediately in the drastic change from game 1. And I mean, we love to see it. This is the level of play we're getting out here at Most Wanted 3 today. A lot of players that in their own respective regions are considered top talent, just putting out their best foot forward and just keeping it going. It's crazy seeing the upsets happening here left and right. Don't know where they're seated here against each other, but I mean, I would not be surprised if they're like neck and neck on seeding. Great stuff right here. Already setting up this wall of fire once again. Oh, that nade gonna become his enemy for a moment, but Frost not quite ready on the mark with his positioning, but able to get a little bit of percent in. Oh, looking for the hard read, very costly. Gonna eat a C4 and give up stage control. Oh, nade in hand. Great recognition on the timing from Raiyihn. Able to know, hey, you're kind of stuck here. You're eating a chunk of percent. Oh, good stuff right there. That forward tilt just reset the situation. Ooh, mistiming that grab, unfortunately. This is where it gets deadly. We've seen Frost kind of carry this momentum when Raiyihn is above him. He's to find a way down. Good down air, gonna contest a sword somehow. Those boots of steel. Oh, that nade, last second exploder, Nikita. Did F-Smash just clink with the, okay, cool. Mortar shot clanks with a sword, got it. And right here, up tilt gonna catch the slip off the platform. Frost just jumping away, not even contesting the shield. Oh, really unfortunate, was not prepared for that no tech situation. Waiting for the tech chase. Needs to find something here. Raiyihn needs to find some way to keep this wall up. Finds a way to poke through everything. Let's see. Yeah, that C4 almost forgotten, but able to recognize, hey, Frost is floating a little too comfortable. Let me go ahead and pop it real quick. And I mean, this movement from Chrom, it leaves him so limited on contestations, especially when Raiyihn is just B-reversing around every spot Frost is ready for. UAV coming down, not gonna find anything. Good stuff right here, just kind of respecting, hey, you have control of the ledge. I'm not gonna contest you there. That's where you want me to be, because I'm gonna send you off into the abyss. Great recovery, good mix-ups coming out from Frost, learning very fast from game 1. And I mean, he's just carried out through game 2 and 3. That forward tilt, not gonna connect. Finds an up air, not enough to kill though. Nice job doing a quick throw, not trying to contest the nade for too long. Wow, this could be a kill here. Nikita's gonna be live and plays perfectly. What a tech coming out. No, unfortunately, he gets a miss input. That looks like an aerial popping out for a split second, and that's just enough distance for, okay, what did I just, all right. You know what, it happens to the best of us. Going out on his own terms, but Frost seeing a little bit of light here. I mean, 4 minutes on the clock. If he can turn around and make these nades his own partner here, he could do a lot of work. And we're seeing the damage pile up really quick already. That C4 sneaky, just kind of chilling out. Looking for that platform chase with the C4, but Frost recognizing and jumping out as soon as he could. Just barely not enough hit stun to get that chase. See here, needs to find a way through. Scary stuff, gonna find it. What an insane way to kill. Calling out the double jump in disadvantage. Oh, and this is actually qualifiers for top 32. So this will be a best of 5. Insane stuff so far. I mean, both players just kind of adapting to each other so well. That was such a hard call out of the nade. I mean, low commitment, granted, but he could have found a kill another way, and he was like, no, you're getting too comfortable at the top. Let me just send the nade up real quick. Tosses it up, finds the connecting hit, and it just sends him off the top. Looks like here we go into game 4. Oh, man. I mean, high intensity for both players there. I mean, what do you do in that spot? Chrom just very limited in what escape options you can get. It's just very reaction-based. And Raiyihn is covering every base possible. Just looking like a one-man army on the stage.
Oh, okay, never mind. It just updated all that.
No, you're good. All right. Right here, starting up. Had that sticky on the C4. This nade putting in a lot of work. I mean, the placement's just non-stop. All right, good stuff right there. Needs to find a way through. Good F-tilt. These F-tilts are putting in overtime at the moment, but I'm not seeing Frost place them out too much. Maybe he just knows he can get punished in some way. Expecting the ledge. Ooh, finding it, not finding the backer. Finds it anyways, not enough to kill though. Let's see how Raiyihn gets the recovery down. What a call from Frost, doing an empty hop, catching the air dodge down. And right here, 102%. Here, 26, 100. Needs to find some sort of way through. Good stuff. Using this nade to his advantage, keeping the pressure up, going the other way. Slash is coming through, and this could be a dead Chrom. Wow, angling it forward. Unfortunately, dropping shield to go for an up B, but no armor coming through and gonna help him through the forward tilt. Good job using that nade to extend the back air. Catches any sort of escape, keeping advantage going. Comes down to this. Let's see here. Good forward tilt coming out. All right.
Yo. What did I miss out on?
What is up? A lot of heat coming out. I mean, Raiyihn really good. This is losers qualifiers, best of 5 going on. For any viewers joining in just now also.
Oh snap, we're finally really getting into the deep parts of the bracket.
Yeah, this is the parts of the bracket where like it's gonna be neck and neck, people going back and forth. Oh my gosh, those connecting up airs have not been finding the sweet spot and just barely off the mark every time for the past 3 games.
Oh no, not a good feeling.
No, not at all, especially when I think Raiyihn would have had the set over with if those were connecting already. Nikita gonna find the up air. Great spacing coming out from Frost.
Oh gosh.
You hate to see it.
Bro.
I think it was a little bit of panic situation. He remembered last second. Oh, that's a C4 there. I need to get away. But you can't just roll on the platform to escape it. It just covers all of it.
Not what you want to see, especially when you're kind of on your now in your tournament stock, right?
Yeah. Let's see here. Double jumping past the C4. I mean, Raiyhn's no stranger to these like B reversals. He's been maneuvering around everything without issue.
Yeah. Also, love seeing the swings right here, right on Frost. We're just keeping the pressure on. Oh, in the air, hold on. Dang, not afraid of any of the situations. Not afraid of the C4, not afraid of the grenade. Frost is really throwing that sword around.
Yeah, I mean, geez, that was a brave just shield grab there. That was a late hit of dash attack.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, there's been a lot of perfectly spaced like situations here. Frost looking on fire this stock so far, but I mean, once Raiyhn gets his nades out in the spots he needs, it just kind of checkmates Frost very often.
Yeah, double grenade, okay. The roll away from both of them, no.
Really bad spot to be in. Nikita's gonna hit this uppy. No great spacing early uppy here. Just jumping around the up smash, not want to deal at all, missing the F tilt.
Oh man, I felt like
snags the nade.
Such close situations on both ends right there. Frost not able to pull it through. Okay, there's the grab, there's the throw, but still gets picked up by the grenade. That's not good.
C4 on the platform, you don't want to deal with that. F tilt gonna catch the landing.
Nice. Right on the toes.
Oh my goodness.
Right on the Achilles, actually.
Yeah. I mean, going game 5, running it back to PS2, it looks like as well. Both players swinging for the fences on their interactions. I mean, we've seen a lot of F smashes come out from Frost, kind of going for these hard reads, and you know what, that last game, it was paying off. He took a stock at like 80% very well, 80, 90%, and I mean, that's no easy feat against a character like Snake. You can't take those early stocks very often.
Yeah, and you are a character that is, you're built to swing, right?
Yeah, you're capable of it 100%, but again, with this movement Raiyhn has, it's just so rough most of the time.
Right. And that's why we are seeing these like overshoots, right? I seen it earlier from platform to platform. We are going deep with these swings in order to find any kind of advantage. And if we miss, that's fine. At least we're out of there.
Yeah. We're seeing this wall of fire being put up already by Raiyhn. Looking for something.
Okay, dang.
Ooh.
Oh, no punish. Yeah, we'll take that. Clean 27%.
I mean, 55% to 54. You find some sort of way in through this firewall. What more can you do as Chrom?
Yeah. It's all really about being able to find your openings. And even then, you got that dash attack ready for it.
Oh,
and
man.
also Nikita, man.
Yeah.
Rough. Raiyhn's looking good.
Yeah, very strong start to game 5 here. But this is where Frost is able to change it up real quick. Raiyihn able to find his way through.
He just ran all the way from across the stage. Just to go for that dash attack. Confident.
Oh my gosh.
Speaking of confidence.
Yeah, and that's swinging for the fences. Not gonna find the kill though.
Yeah, just the empty land. Raiyhinn's been getting away free pretty much anytime we do see that C4 drop. Just acting like a wall, preventing Frost from even getting close. But now, if you're getting close to me, I will swing at you.
Ooh.
That's looking real good. Oh, he missed nade.
I think it's a little too low for that interaction to work out.
Yeah. Okay, not too bad of a situation. Only 59%. That's only, what, 2 up Bs? Never mind. Hold on. Wait.
Oh, okay. It takes one hit to put him in disadvantage and say bye to that stock. But Raiyihn not able to capitalize very much on that first hit.
Yeah, okay. Wait, here's one.
Yep.
Wait, we're getting started.
A 1. Let's see.
Yeah, we're not, dude.
No.
Oh. Good pickup, right? Frost applying a lot of pressure. Raiyhn. Actually, I'm just surprised. Raiyhn's really been trying to like find a way back into the center of the stage. He doesn't really have to, right?
Kind of, sort of. I mean, Frost has been really consistent with like capitalizing on these like ledge punishes with like forward tilt or even just grabbing. He's been sending him right back off stage. So Raiyhn's just competing for the center stage control because that's where he gets his most mileage, as we're seeing right now. Second on like 70% just from fighting for mid stage.
Dang. Going off so far, making it straight back onto the stage, no problem. Beautiful B reverse in order to set up a nice little trap, be able to rack up a little bit more percent. Maybe a grab? No, it's just F tilt on shield, both of them.
Yeah, so Frost has actually dropped shield in that situation a few times already, and it's costed him like more than a couple stocks.
Oh no.
So really unfortunate to see that a repeat here on game 5, but I mean, he's not at a hefty disadvantage. If he could seal this stock on this juggle spot, not gonna find the forward tilt or forward air though. Oh, there you go, doesn't matter. Good call out, Raiyhn not finding that B reverse, I think.
It didn't even have to be forward smash. Like, it could have been F tilt, but sending a message right here. Frost now at 80%. Not afraid though. We can bring it back up easy.
Yeah, especially when you get a little bit of rage behind Chrom. He kind of likes it too. Especially at this percent where you're like, if you're hitting me, I'm in a really bad spot as is. Get me more percent, get me that separation. Going a little too far, overextending, not gonna matter. But falls into C4, not gonna be enough to kill. 105% in a really good spot.
I like
Careful contesting up there.
Yeah, I like the boldness Frost has, but also just in this situation, not taking consideration the C4 is not good. What happened? Wait,
he got side B, he got side B, he got side B, no.
Not double edge dance. Instead of soaring slash. That is mad rough.
No.
Mad rough.
Not that the game was sealed, not that anyone had clearly won, but that was such a good spot. Raiyhn was not able to get the Nikita out in time. He knew it, so he went for nade placements. Unfortunately, though, the miss inputs, they catch anyone they can.
Yeah.
And we saw it there, unfortunate.
I feel like that's kind of been a thing this whole weekend. I've seen so many miss inputs, so many SDs. No one can escape it, especially when we are in a one-day tournament, and there's a huge difference between playing a 2-day tournament, or even a 3-day tournament, right? Compared to a 1-day. Your bracket stamina has to be incredible. You have to last from the start of the day. It's longer if you play doubles, right?
Yeah.
So you can come in here.
You're running a marathon.
Yeah, really. You start at 9:30. What time is it right now? Almost 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
And you're not done yet. You gotta keep going, man.
Yeah, you're running a marathon at this point, and some of these people drove out here. Some people like had to drive last night. So everyone is just kind of on a different time spot than their norm would be. So.
Right. Yeah.